Hey guys, it is Wedding Wednesday. I'm so excited. Hey beautiful bride. I'm Jillian Rosich Kendrick and I'm the founder of My Best Wedding and myweddingplanningcourse.com. Today, as always, is Wedding Wednesday and we are live. I'm taking your questions, anything that you want to talk about, anything you want to know about wedding planning, about how I plan my wedding, any stress that you're having, anything that you're going through. Let's talk, let's start the conversation, and I'm so excited to get started with you. It's Wedding Wednesday. Yay. So super awesome. Let me make sure that I am set up on my iPad again to take questions, because you never know with this thing is always being funky. So let me see here. Best wedding. Awesome. All right. Gosh. So today, something that I want to talk to you guys about is being in the wedding party, being part of the wedding party, and really how to handle that. Not just as a bride, but someday, you might also be part of a wedding party yourself, and you might need to know, like, how do you go about that? How do you plan different things, right? So what I want to talk to you about is actually a friend of mine recently called me up and said, hey, I'm in the wedding party. I'm like buying all of this stuff, like champagne and mimosa stuff to take to this girl's, to the bride's wedding shower. Like, am I also obligated to get her a gift on top of buying all of this stuff for her shower, being part of the wedding party? And that's a great question, because you never really know, right? Like when you're part of a wedding party, you're kind of all in. You might feel obligated to buy a bunch of things or to be there all the time, whatever the case may be. So the thing that I said first is, are you part of the wedding party, or are you just a friend that's kind of helping out the bride and you're getting like some champagne and stuff? And she said, no, I'm actually part of the wedding party itself. And so, okay, that's one thing. And so what I really feel is, if you're part of the wedding party and you're already committed to being there for the bride, mentally, emotionally, or physically there helping out with things, and you are buying airplane tickets, you're paying for travel, whether it's miles on your car or airplane or whatever the case may be, you're already financially committed in a huge way, on top of like getting stuff for a wedding shower, or setting up the bachelorette party, or buying drinks, or whatever you need to do. You're already doing that and giving that gift, that you don't need to go out of your way to get a whole nother gift and buy another gift for somebody. If you have the means to, absolutely do whatever you feel is good and whatever you feel is necessary. But if you don't have the means to, then that's okay. Just make sure that you're communicating that, right? Because effective wedding planning always comes down to good communication. Communicate that with your bride and just say, hey, look, I don't have the means right now to get you a gift on top of paying for the bridal shower, paying for the bachelorette party, paying for travel, buying a dress, buying shoes, buying jewelry, and all of this. And just have that conversation and really explain, like, I'm already paying for all of this stuff. I just really don't have the means right now. And if she's a good friend, she's going to be understanding, and that's going to be okay. But if you hide that or you don't communicate it, then that's not good. And effective communication is the best way to have low stress and effective wedding planning. And it's the best way to set you up for success in your future marriage and in your future life with not only your friends, but your spouse as well. So just communicate that and let her know that, right now you really don't have the means to buy a wedding gift on top of party supplies and your dress and everything, and that's okay. Or if you are the bride and you have the sense that somebody in your wedding party, one of your bridesmaids, maybe your maid of honor, is like a little strapped for cash, or you want to reach out to her and just say, hey, look, I I recognize the fact that you're going out of your way to buy stuff for the bachelorette party. You're going out of your way to help me with things, to help make decisions, to be a shoulder to cry on. And so I don't want you to feel obligated to have to buy me a gift on top of everything else that you're already doing. And you as the bride can make that decision and can actually reach out to your friend in the wedding party and let them know that that really is okay. That's not a problem for you. That's not something that you're upset about, that you're grateful enough just to have them taking time out of their day and taking time out of their life to commit to you and to your wedding and to help you with things, that they don't need to feel obligated to buy a gift, you know? So if you are part of the wedding party, communicate that. If you're the bride, take the initiative to communicate that if you see that is something that might be happening with someone in your wedding party. So I'd love to take questions. If anybody has some thoughts or questions, things that you need to think about for your wedding, or ideas that you have, something that you might be struggling with wedding planning, I'd love to take your questions. See if we have any yet. Not yet. Okay, no worries. Well, actually, guys, since we don't have any questions today, I'm going to cut this one short. I know last week we went like 30 or 40 minutes, but this one I'm going to cut short because I am in the process of actually doing filming for my wedding planning course that will be out as of August 1st. So look for that. You'll see an announcement from me on Facebook for sure. But until then, have an awesome day. Happy Wedding Wednesday. Happy wedding planning, and blessings to you. Take care.